Ruslan Bortnik, who is the director of the Ukrainian Institute of Politics. Ruslan, thank you so much for your time. There must be a huge feeling of betrayal across Ukraine regarding this news and the American-inspired peace plan.
Hello, colleagues. Of course, there is very mixed feelings in Ukraine about this future peaceful plan, because from one side, of course, there is a feeling that Ukraine needs to go to a huge concessions and unjustice concessions towards Russia. From another side, there is a feeling of a fast ending of the war in the situation when the 70% of Ukrainians are willing to stop the war, because people are very tired. We are keeping a huge losses in different dimensions. So there are very mixed feelings inside of Ukrainian society. But I want to calm down situation maybe some way, because we don't have still any official peaceful plan. We have only publications in Western mass media, mostly liberal, which are very critical towards Trump, and they are publishing this peace plan called peace plan as with a critic to the Trump, that he is like a Russian agent, or he is going to betray Ukraine or something like this. So let's wait to the official plan, to the official discussion, and then we will be able to make a responsible conclusions.
Yes, but Ruslan, there are reports that the Americans have not consulted Ukraine. They have not consulted any European nation, but they have actually been consulting with the Russians, that this plan has been drawn up between Washington and Moscow. The EU is adamant that it wants to have some involvement, because without European Union involvement, the pressure on Zelensky may be too intense. It's being said that Donald Trump is going to tell Zelensky, this is it, you have to accept my proposal.
You're right, but it's impossible to fulfill this plan without Europe and Ukraine. It's just impossible. So, of course, Russia and United States are able to reach any agreement, but it's impossible to fulfill it without the will of Ukraine and Europe. I will give you a small insight. I saw the majority of the points of that plan a month ago. Mostly that plan, which is published in now mass media, it's a plan which was prepared during the negotiation between the United States and Russia in Moscow and then in Anchorage. It's an old plan. And I'm not sure that it's not a company, it's just not a PR or informational company against even the peaceful solution. I don't think that United States and Russia are so naive to plan to do something real without Ukraine and Europe.
Have you had any ideas over the past few years about how if you had some kind of position of responsibility that could deliver a peace, what would your idea be? Nobody else seems to have any kind of understanding about how to end it.
I think we need to find a support from society, because if the question of peace and war will be a battlefield for elites, will be in the war for a long time, because it's a question of reputation and the future of very extraordinary people. And if we are willing to find the stable peace, we need maybe to make some referendums or elections in Ukraine exactly, and maybe some referendum on occupied territories. We need to find roots of public support in this situation. Also, of course, we need to a wide public discussion, because many people which are trying to analyze this peaceful plan now, they are without information. They don't understand what is going on and what is the results of this peaceful solution will be in the end. So we need a wide, honest, open discussion on each point of that plan. And in the end, I want to say only everyone needs to think what is better, this very bad, very injustice peace for Ukraine, or continuation of the war.
Ruslan Bortnik, really interesting to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you.